It is shot in the war against tolls on the downtown and midtown tunnels, fired today in Richmond.
A full-page political ad in the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Andy Fox is here, has read it. So, Andy, what is the goal of this?
Well, the goal, first of all, is to get the attention of the legislators who just showed up yesterday for the 60-day General Assembly session, and to explain the impact of the Public-Private Transportation Act and how it will affect life here in Hampton Roads. The political ad is written by anti-toll organizer Terry Danaher. Top headline, is McDonald's folly Virginia's future?
This is his legacy in terms of what can go on.
Concerned citizens seek to reform Public-Private Transportation Act.
The way it has been read by the Supreme Court, it is perfectly legitimate for non-elected officials to negotiate with private corporations without citizen input, without legislative input of any kind, including local authority.
In our Tuesday interview with Governor-elect Terry McAuliffe, he made it clear the tunnel deal's a bad one.
And I don't want to be a Monday morning quarterback. That is not a deal that we would negotiate under the McAuliffe administration.
The contract should be looked at least and negotiated by people who have been elected to represent us, so that we are at the table.
Danaher offers an invitation to the honorable justices of the Supreme Court of Virginia that the alternatives to the tunnels to avoid paying tolls are not reasonable at all.
Or instead of understanding that the judge who made the decisions, Judge Kales, in the first place, does live here and understands that these are not reasonable alternatives, that they really aren't alternatives at all.
McAuliffe pledges swift action on tolls in Hampton Roads.
I will honor my commitment. We will have an announcement on tolls very quickly.
And he said very specifically to you that he would do something as soon as he got into office.
Terry's husband, Paul, writes, the project has to go. He's London School of Economics.
The project itself, the new tunnel, which is the primary part of it, only dumps traffic onto roads that already exist in Norfolk. There is no new capacity on the other side.
The political ad is the latest chapter in Danaher's 2-year fight against tolls, one we've covered extensively.
10 on your side has been on our side, bless you, from the get-go. I mean, for 2 years, there has been a real understanding on your part, on the part of the station, that this has a huge impact on all of us.
That impact kicks in hard in 23 days. That's right, 23 days when tolls are set to begin. However, as we first reported, we are expecting a major announcement from Governor-elect Terry McAuliffe on tolls, likely sometime next week. And of course, he's being sworn in on Saturday, so he will be the governor. We're expecting a big announcement possibly next week. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
And if you would like to see Danaher's full-page ad, just go to wavy.com.